What is going on? What is popping, YouTube world? My name is Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice because that is my nickname. I appreciate you guys for watching this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right about now, as it does help these videos get out to the public and my channel to grow overall. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly, almost every single day if I can, and turn on post notifications too, so you do not miss a single one of those videos that I post. It's only right, you guys. I had a great Thanksgiving yesterday, and I had a great time watching the Buffalo Bills beat them overrated, sorry old Dallas Cowboys, man. And I gotta tell you, it was fun to watch, but I could use this video to bury the Cowboys and talk about how I was right about how the Cowboys are overrated. They're not a Super Bowl contender. Dak Prescott's not that good. Jason Garrett is not a good head coach. I've said this for weeks and weeks now. Cowboys fans didn't want to listen to me. I told them their team was frauds, but I want to instead focus this video on the Buffalo Bills. And I gotta tell you, I love the way the Buffalo Bills are being operated, and I love the way the Buffalo Bills are run as an organization. I really do love the way the Buffalo Bills are being run right now, okay? The Buffalo Bills are well coached. I really gotta give Sean McDermott, their head coach, some credit. You know, I feel like Sean McDermott right now is the most underrated coach in all football. This guy's a former defensive coordinator. You know, he instills discipline in his team. They play hard, and they come in with a great game plan, and they believe they can win. And let's not forget, guys, Sean McDermott in 2017 went to the playoffs with Tyrod Taylor as his quarterback. Okay, now Tyrod Taylor's a solid quarterback, no doubt, but he's nothing special. The Buffalo Bills didn't have a special roster in, 2017, but no, Sean McDermott, he got them there. When we look at the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys yesterday on Thanksgiving when they played, who had the better roster? Who had the better players? Dallas by far. And it's nothing to take away from Buffalo. They have a solid roster. Their defense is really good. I like what they did in the offseason, adding to their offense. But Dallas has a top 5 roster in football. But you want to know why the Buffalo Bills are better than the Dallas Cowboys? Execution, mentality, coaching, game planning. That's the difference in the NFL. Everyone gets so caught up in talent. And talent is definitely, something you need in the NFL to succeed. You can't have a bunch of bums on your roster. But how talented is Cleveland? Look at them. They're struggling this year. Look at Buffalo. I can name at least 10 teams off the top of my head that are more talented than Buffalo. But you want to know what? It doesn't matter because they're well coached. They believe and they bought in and they have established a culture. And you got to applaud Sean McDermott for that. And guys, I got to tell you, when Tom Brady retires, I fully believe, I said this in the offseason, guys. You can go back and watch. You can type in Juice Alert Buffalo Bills. Go watch the Josh Allen video that I made, okay? I said that the Buffalo Bills, once the Patriots dynasty dies, they're going to run that division. Because as far as coaching goes, as far as culture goes, as far as infrastructure goes, as far as the least amount of questions, I believe the Buffalo Bills, they're a solid pick to run that division down the road. Once Tom Brady retires, I believe that the infrastructure and the team and the culture the Buffalo Bills has created will be good enough to elevate them as far as being perennial winners of that division. I don't trust Miami. I don't trust the New York Jets organization. So I am all in for the Buffalo Bills as far as their future goes. I really am. And I really want to talk about Josh Allen's progression. Now, before I talk about that, I told you guys in the offseason that the Buffalo Bills will be a team to look out for. I said they were going to go 8-8, I believe. I had them as a 7 seed. I didn't quite believe they were going to be a playoff team. I felt they were about a year away. But man, they're a year ahead of schedule. They're a 9-3 football team, and they're better than I thought. And I'm really impressed with Josh Allen's progression. I really am. And I actually said in the offseason that I believed in Josh Allen. I said that Josh Allen has a chance to be a star in the NFL. And I really was very confused as to why people thought Josh Allen sucks. Josh Allen is trash. Josh Allen's not that good. And I get it. If you just actually look at the numbers from last year, Josh Allen, 10 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 52% completion percentage in 12 games. That's not great. It's not great at all. Josh Allen did not play very well last year. I will admit that. But I asked the fan and the people that feel that Josh Allen's not that good, what did Josh Allen as a rookie quarterback? Okay, let's be real. We have to grade these quarterbacks on a scale. I'm going to evaluate a quarterback that's in his first season starting much more differently than I'm going to evaluate a Matt Ryan, a Aaron Rodgers, a Tom Brady. All these quarterbacks that won MVPs, I'm going to grade them on a different scale. Rookie quarterbacks are learning. They're adjusting. Josh Allen is still only 23 years old. I want to ask the people that felt Josh Allen's trash. What did Josh Allen last year have to work with? This guy had the 30th best scoring offense at his disposal last year. He had the 30th best total offense last year. Who were the Buffalo Bills playmakers last year? Who were they? Robert Foster? Really? Robert Foster was your best wide receiver last year? So, again, Josh Allen did not play well last year. But you have to keep these things in context. Josh Allen did not have the parts to succeed last year. He just didn't. The guy was raw coming out of college. And so, what do you know? What did the Buffalo Bills do in the offseason? They addressed the offensive line. They got Josh Allen better wide receivers. And in the offseason, where Josh Allen worked on his accuracy, it's all coming to fruition. The Buffalo Bills in the offseason, they had one of the best offseasons all year. I said in the offseason, do not sleep on the Buffalo Bills because they had a great offense. I'm sorry, not offense. They had a great offseason. They signed a lot of good impact players that I feel are going to impact this team. You know, let's look at what they did, you know, as far as retooling their entire offensive line. They draft Cody Ford, who's starting now for them. They signed Mitch Morris, who's starting for them right now. They signed Quentin Spann, who's starting for them right now. They signed Fil A, who is now starting for them. The Buffalo Bills retooled their entire offensive line. The offensive line was atrocious last year. It was terrible. Josh Allen had no chance to succeed behind that offensive line. And what they do in the offseason as well, they gave Josh Allen some more running backs. They signed Frank Gore, who's still producing at as old of an age as Frank Gore is. Frank Gore might be the most underrated player in NFL history, guys. He's a legend, no doubt. When we look at Devin Singletary, a guy that I like coming out of college, he's a dynamic player that has really started to take over this entire offense. They're running their offense a lot more through Devin Singletary now. You know, he definitely was learning from Frank Gore, and now they're saying, hey, Devin Singletary, you get the keys to the car. You're going to be our lead running back most of the way. And they also signed Cole Beasley. They signed John Brown, who's now their leading wide receiver, who, you know, is first on the team in touchdowns. They drafted Dawson Knox. So the bottom line is, what do you know? Josh Allen, once you fix the offensive line, what's going to happen? Once you fix the running backs, what's going to happen? Once you get Josh Allen better wide receivers, what's going to happen? Josh Allen is going to put up numbers, okay? So that's my thing. You can't judge quarterbacks until you give them a fair chance to succeed. Josh Allen, he had no shot to succeed last year. And I get it. Josh Allen was not great his rookie season. He's not Deshaun Watson. He's not, you know, Aaron Rodgers. He's not Patrick Mahomes. He's not this elite level quarterback yet. But Josh Allen has progressed. And I gotta credit the Buffalo Bills for slowly grooming Josh Allen. You know, when I look at the Buffalo Bills, they're a team that, you know, built the offensive lineup. They said, we're gonna run the football, and we're gonna ask Josh Allen to manage the game at times. And as the season goes on, we're going to progress Josh Allen. And I have to applaud the Buffalo Bills for helping Josh Allen progress. Now, to get to Josh Allen, I believe in this kid. I believe the sky is the limit for Josh Allen. Anytime you have one of the strongest arms in the NFL, because let's be real, guys, Josh Allen, that guy's got a cannon for an arm. Other than Patrick Mahomes, I think Josh Allen has the strongest arm in the NFL. That guy is a cannon. I mean, he can throw it 1,000,000 miles down the field. And the plays Josh Allen can make off schedule are really, really impressive. He just flicks the football and it gets down the field so fast and so quickly with such great velocity. And Josh Allen is a great thrower on the run too. You know, Josh Allen, he has the arm talent to make every throw on the field. Anytime you're 6'5", you have a strong arm, you're big, and you have a chance to succeed in the NFL. And the other underrated part about Josh Allen's game is the guy's athletic. As a runner, Josh Allen, it's crazy. Lamar Jackson has taken off this year. Do you realize that Josh Allen has more rushing touchdowns than Lamar Jackson, than Kyler Murray, than Deshaun Watson, than Russell Wilson? He has more rushing yards than Kyler Murray, Deshaun Watson, and Russell Wilson as well. So, as a running quarterback, we got to give Josh Allen a little bit of credit, okay? Because he can run the football pretty well. So, as far as Josh Allen goes, I think this kid has potential. I don't know if he'll ever be elite because I don't think he's a naturally accurate thrower of the football. But I can see Josh Allen developing into to a top 10 quarterback in football. And again, guys, the sky's the limit. He's only 23 years old. He's going to get better and better. I do believe the Buffalo Bills need to add another receiver too. I like John Brown, but if he's your best wide receiver, I worry about you come playoff time. This wide receiver, this upcoming draft is full of stud wide receivers. If I'm the Buffalo Bills, I would get Josh Allen, a stud wide receiver that can be the #1 option, and I'm going to watch him take off because I think Josh Allen, I think the sky is the limit for this guy. And once he fully develops, once he fully gets more experience, and once you start continuing to put more better weapons around him, Josh Allen is going to win games, okay? He's 9-3 as a starter this year. And so as far as the Bills go, look, I believe in Josh Allen. I believe in this team. And I do firmly believe that once Tom Brady retires, the Patriots will still be good if they have Bill Belichick. But the Buffalo Bills will run this AFC East Conference. I firmly believe that. Because the Jets, I mean, I like Sam Darnold, but I haven't seen, well, I've seen flashes from Sam Darnold. But see, the thing about Sam Darnold is Josh Allen will probably always be better than him just because of the team he plays for. You know, Sam Darnold, he plays for the Jets. You know, whoever gets drafted to the Miami Dolphins, they're going to be playing for the Dolphins, okay? The Buffalo Bills are a well-run organization with a great infrastructure, okay? That matters, okay? This Buffalo Bills defense is set up to dominate for many, many years. And with their culture and with their system on offense, you can just plug players in and they'll succeed. So that's my thing with Buffalo. As far as the playoffs go, look, I think Buffalo's a good team, but I don't know how far they will go in the playoffs. Now, I will admit, the Buffalo Bills, pretty much in my opinion, have the #5 seed already locked up. Okay, they're not gonna finish with a better record than the Patriots, so they're not gonna win the division, in my opinion. But they'll at least be the 5 seed. Okay, so what that means is they will most likely play either the Kansas City Chiefs, the Houston Texans, or the Oakland Raiders, in my opinion. Okay, because when you actually look at the playoff seeding, they're gonna play the 4 seed in the playoffs in the AFC. So I feel like the 4 seed is either going to be Houston or Kansas City. And I'm leaning toward Kansas City. Now, I feel like Buffalo defensively they can stay in games. Their defense is really good. And anytime you can run the football and you're tough defensively, you're going to be a tough outcome playoff time. However, offensively, when your best weapons are Cole Beasley, Dawson Knox, and John Brown, I just don't have the amount of faith I would have in going against Patrick Mahomes or Deshaun Watson. That's tough in itself. I just feel like the Buffalo Bills, they're a good team, but offensively, they have too many limitations for me to say they're going to go far in the playoffs. Now, I will admit, I could see a situation where if they run the football very well, if they play really good defense, they can catch a Deshaun Watson or a Patrick Mahomes or a Derek Carr off guard. But I'm not going to bet on it. I think they're about a year away from being a serious playoff contender. And let's not forget, guys, the Dallas Cowboys, yes, they're a solid team. They're talented. The Dallas Cowboys are a 500 football team right now. The Buffalo Bills have yet to beat a team with a winning record this season. And you can't fault the Bills because they've played the teams that are on their schedule. You can only play the teams that are on your schedule. The Buffalo Bills do not control their schedule. The NFL does that. So, I don't want to punish the Buffalo Bills for doing that. Do I really trust them to beat the Patriots, the Ravens? I think I'm going to pick Deshaun Watson to beat this team. I think I'll take my money with Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen and this team. As bad as the Chiefs defense is. So, as far as Buffalo goes, I'm excited for them. I think once Tom Brady retires, this team will run the AFC East. This team's a playoff team. They're really good. They're well coached. And I'm excited for the Buffalo Bills' future. But as far as playoffs go this year, maybe hold back just a little bit. But either way, that's pretty much it. Be sure to comment where you agree with me and disagree with me. Love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can. A fun fact about me is I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world. I want to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. Kind of like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. You get the point. Okay, I want to do sports, television, and radio for a full living once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. So the best thing you guys can do to just help me continue to grow as a young broadcaster is to just share this channel with all your friends, because potentially if this channel really gets somewhere, I want to start my own network, okay? You know, or potentially if it doesn't, you know, or if I fall a little bit short, I want to go into a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. So the best thing you guys can do to just flat out just help me grow as a broadcaster, help me learn, you know, get other people hip to this channel, you know, just share this channel with all your friends, share this channel on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And once again, guys, just share this channel with everyone you know. Get everyone hipped and watching these videos. Get my voice out there and heard. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I really do. Have a God blessed day. Stay motivated, you guys, and I'm out.